Hello, my name is Lindsay, and it has been a while since we've gotten a new phase here in Campus 3. It's been over a month. I don't know the exact amount of days. And so I was making a list of everything that was confirmed to be coming in Campus 3 in the next phases. I like to do this because it helps me get prepared. And since making these lists usually help me get prepared, I thought maybe it'd help you get prepared too, and I would share the list with you today. So the stuff I will be talking about in today's video is stuff that, one, the game has confirmed to us that these stuff will be coming in the future, as well as the developers through their live streams. First, let's go ahead and talk about the phase I feel like everybody is excited for, which is the cafeteria. I feel like the cafeteria is the most wanted update right now here in Royale High. So we don't know much about the cafeteria, but we do know how the trays are going to work. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So we know there will be a place tray button, and obviously when you click this button, you will be placing the tray down. Now, one nice thing is it will tell you how many bites you have for your food. And we also know that there's going to be warm peanut butter toast. So that's yummy. And you will notice there's also a pick tray button up above this little toggle menu. And then when you click this button, I'm assuming this is when you'll get this pick tray up prompt where you can click yes or no. So that is how the trays are going to work. And you can put them in your backpack to keep your food for later. Looks like Royale High will have magical food that never molds, so you can keep it in your backpack for as long as you want. Another thing I will confirm for the cafeteria is an NPC. We can see the lunch lady through the door. And I'm assuming this NPC will be in the cafeteria because if you go to the door that leads into the office, you can see Poppy, and we know Poppy exists in the office. So I'm assuming this lunch lady will exist in the cafeteria as well when it finally opens. I cannot wait to meet the lunch lady. I feel like out of all the phases, we know the most about the gymnasium. So let's go ahead and talk about everything that is confirmed for the gymnasium. We know there's going to be a mini game in the gymnasium because our journal planner was nice enough to let us know there will be a basketball mini game. I know for a fact I'm going to be terrible at this mini game, but I'm still very excited to try it out and play it. And we also know there's most likely going to be new items that we can get in the gymnasium because we have seen this whistle in the backpack of a lot of the developers, and the only phase that makes sense to me where you would get this whistle from is the gymnasium. And since it seems to be a backpack item, I could only assume that it's most likely going to be a chest item because a lot of our backpack items are chest items. So there will be new items to get in the gymnasium, which of course I'm super excited about. I'm always excited for new items. And there are currently 4 phases we are waiting on for Campus 3 to be completed. So we know we are waiting on the cafeteria and the gymnasium because we just talked about those. But we are also waiting for West Wing Campus and Castle Courtyard. I really hope these phases are big because when you think about all the phases and the size of all the phases, Campus 3 kind of feels a little small. So I'm hoping these next phases we are waiting on are big. I find it funny on the map, the art class still says new, but if you've unlocked the dungeon icon, it does not have new on it. And the reason why I think that's funny is because the dungeon is newer than the art class. And if you're wondering how you unlock the dungeon icon, you have to complete the Throne Tower quest. It's like a secret thing you can unlock for your map. And we know there's at least going to be 1 new chest location in the phases. I'm sure there's going to be more, but there's like 1 confirmed chest location because it is in cell 3. If you've been to the dungeon, you know the chest in cell 3 is not obtainable in the dungeon, and we have to wait for the phase that leads you into cell 3 to get this chest location, because if you look closely, you will see a tunnel. Now, a lot of people think the cafeteria is the phase that will lead into this cell because of the tray in this cell. I don't think that's the case because if you look in the other cells, there are trays of food as well. And since tunnels usually means somebody escaped, I think it'll be West Wing Campus or Castle Courtyard that will have a tunnel to lead into Cell 3. I think we'll be waiting for one of those two phases to get this chest location. But that's just my prediction and my theory. It's always possible that the cafeteria theory and prediction is the correct one. We do know more badges are coming to Campus 3. We still have this question mark badge right here that says this badge is coming out with the new school, yay. And we know this badge is for Campus 3 because it was in the badge list before Campus 4 was even in development. So this badge right here is for Campus 3 and looks like 4 of the developers have won it so far. I cannot wait to see what this badge is. So that is everything confirmed to be coming within the next few phases. Let me know which phase you are most excited about down in the comments. And please make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you never miss when I post. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!